It's me, your little boy, Kid Samson. I have this video to give us today, choosing ones. There is nothing that they accurately want from you rather than your downfall. This video may sound so crazy, but you need to know this, and you need to be what? You need to be aware the reason why your enemies are sick. You know what I'm saying? There is nothing that people who are around you, who hate you, there is nothing that they want accurately from you rather than your downfall. This is why you should understand that some people around you are no longer communicating with you like the way they do used to because they failed. Some people around you are not in a good term with you. They don't love you anymore. They don't like you because the reason and the main purpose why they were absolutely in love with you is because they wanted to cage you with the spell of setback. They wanted to bring you to the point where they limit your growth, they limit your sources, they limit your impact. But God Almighty disappoint them that none of their expectation is being what granted. God disappoint them, and not that only it disappoint them, He is now favoring you right in front of them. He is now what blessing you right in front of them. It's something so crazy that some people are just around you not because they wish you well, not because they hope to see you do well, not because they hope to see you excel, progress, or they want to leave you to live the life that you always dream. They are just there hoping and expecting for your downfall. They are just there praying, wishing that one day that thing that give you joy, that thing that make you different will make them feel good. Hey God, that is why when God was around his own people, he said, we say when he take the captivities of Zion, they are like those in dream, meaning that captivity that some Israel, the children of God was, it is something that was giving their enemy joy. The Bible says when the Lord take the chain out of their neck, they are like those in dream, meaning that there are people who were celebrating that chain. There are people who were celebrating that barrier. There are people who were celebrating that difficulties. But when the Lord take it out, when the Lord revoke it, when the Lord deliver them, when the Lord take that pain away from them, they are like those in dream. That is why sometimes you have to understand that even when you are celebrating with some people, there are still people inside that celebration. There are still people who are celebrating with you, but they are crying. Some people will tell you, we thank God for everything you have today. We thank God the life you are living. We thank God that you are progressing, you are succeeding. We thank God that everything about you is now becoming great. We thank God, but deep inside, they are not thanking God. They are asking God why he delivered you. They are asking God why he allowed you to be saved. They are asking God why you are not yet destroyed. They are asking God why he refused to allow your business, your marriage, your relationship, your health, why he refused to allow it to be crashed. Hey God, they are not waiting for your lifting up. Some people are so evil that sometimes you don't need to pity the wicked, bro. You don't need to pity them. You don't need to come to the point of having pity for these foes, because they are so wicked to the point that their own business, they don't mind it. Some people today, the reason why they will tell you that I'm not happy is because you are not yet destroyed as they want. The reason why some people will tell you, I am not good, everything about me, I don't know what is happening to me, I don't know what is going on with me. Not that they are not progressing, not that they are not doing something, not that they are not living life or they are not able to feed themselves. It's because of the fact that you are not yet destroyed. So people just want you to be destroyed by all means, bro. Some people just want your life to crumble by all means. Some people they don't want to live to see you smile. They just don't want to live to see you happy. that the more happier you are, the more jubilation you are giving, the more happiness that they see in you, the more bitterness they feel. The more bitter they are, that everything about you is something that is just crumbling them. Many of them, they don't know how they feel. Some people don't even know how they feel, that everything that concerns you, everything that gives you joy is something that is contrary to them. Hey God. Hey, my brother, before you pity the people around you, before you start to pity why they are sick, why they are happy with you, or before you start to pity some people, the reason why nothing is working out for them, try to figure out the sources behind that word, that pity, that their evil. Try to figure out the reason why they are in pain, because many of them are going through exactly what they expected you to go through. Majority of people around you, their purpose, that's why we see a lot of marriages that cross today, a lot of relationship that ought to lead to marriage, that ought to lead to something good. We have a lot of business that ought to lead to something what jubilation, something good, but people around you will just went on your behalf. They will speak evil, they will say all kinds of words just because they don't want you to be there, just because they don't want someone like you to be there, because they know that they don't have what it takes to be there. So they don't want you to go there, even when they know that you have you have all it takes to be there. They don't care how long you have suffered. They don't know how long or the sacrifice you have paid. They don't care. All that they just care is that they want your downfall. Remain blessed, but God disappoint them.